All right, we're going to do a little overview of the trip that we're taking in November. This will be on November the 14th through the 16th. It's about a 2-hour drive from Ozark, Missouri. We'll leave my house about 5:30 and drive down to Kyles and drop a vehicle off down there. That road down in Kyles is like 3 miles of dirt road, and you wouldn't want to take a low clearance car over that, but a 2-wheel drive truck will be just fine. We'll drop a vehicle down there, and then we'll go on down here just south of Ponca to the Boxley trailhead. We should get there about 8 to 8:30, and it'll be dark. We'll park our vehicles, put on our backpacks. Then right off the bat, we'll be crossing a little creek down here, and then we'll come up about 450 feet. And on this map that you're looking at here, this is the trail that we'll be taking, the whole length. This right here represents the high and low points of the trail. As you can see, the first part that we're going to be taking is got some ups and downs. And that first night, we're going to climb up to base camp at probably about 400 feet. And then we'll set base camp up and right in there in this point here. We'll spend the night, and then the next morning we'll get up about 8 and start hitting the trail probably about 8:30 or so right then and there. We'll be doing like 4 little creek crossings. This trail will be, we've got the 400-foot climb there, another 400-foot climb, and then down, and then one more about 300-foot climb, and then down. So we'll have some little bit of climbing. This is up above the Buffalo River, so we'll be looking down into the Lost Valley valley down in there, overlooking the Buffalo River. This trail offers several options for those that not want to do the whole trip. First night, you could come with us and take out about 3 miles, backpack about 3 miles, and then take out Saturday about 10 or so on this little road right here. And then at Ponca, there's access there. You could drop a vehicle there. Another 1.5 miles or so is Steel Creek, and that's about right here. And then the takeout is Kyle. So there's several options for coming in. You can come in and meet us at Steel Creek about 2:30 or 3 in the afternoon. And then we'll be camping around in here around Big Bluff, and then hike back out the next 6 miles or so out on Sunday. This trip will pass by all kinds of cool bluffs along the river. The first half, I said again, is hilly. The second half comes in here flat. So basically, it's just got 14 river crossings in there that you'll be looking at from here to here, and it follows the Buffalo River. Be a nice trip. We're looking forward to it. Some of these river crossings you can walk across it. Other river crossings you may have to go mid-leg, and then it's all depending on what the weather's going to do. Should be a good trip. This first part right in here, in this area right in here, we have not backpacked that, but I do have the tracks, and I've read several trail reviews on there, so that'll be a new section for me right there. Anyway, it'll be a good trip, and we're looking forward to it. You will need to bring water shoes and a towel to change your shoes, put on your hiking boots, and you have to do that several times when you're crossing some of these river crossings. I don't think we'll have to do that too much up in here in these creeks, but it all depends on how much water is flowing. Anyway, it should be a good trip. I want to invite you to make this trip. We're going to call it a 25-miler in November, and this print down in here shows 19.25 miles. By the time we add on some of this other these side trips, we'll have a good 25 miles. And looking forward to it. Hope you can make it. Bring your friends, family, and let's look forward to it and get her done.